Hello, it's JJ. How you doing? Back with another Stroll Series video. No, we don't do takes in this. We just run it. One take. So if I mess up, I mess up. It's just the way it is. Anyway, this is a Stroll Series. Today we're talking about how to fix the direction of your beard. If it's grown all over the shop, I'm going to tell you how to fix it. But yeah, if you're new here, my name's JJ, John, owner and operator of Scotland's original beard care brand, Braw Beard. Started in October 2012, which was a long time ago. And here we are. This is a YouTube channel. Welcome. If you're new here, you will find beard care tips, you will find Stroll Series videos like this, where I just go for a walk and talk. You'll find podcasts, behind the scenes videos, all that kind of good stuff. So yeah, here we are, out a walk, and I'm going to tell you how to fix the direction of your beard. Now, if you're new here, the woods I'm about to walk into, I affectionately call them Bigfoot Woods, because I'm pretty, well, it's been deforested a bit. Is that the right word, deforested? A few trees taken out, right? It's had a few trees taken out, and it was really dense, and I was convinced Bigfoot stayed in there. So that's kind of been a running theme of previous Stroll Series videos. However, I just seen the wee sign here. It's got a warning sign. That's either say, I'm not going to read it, either says forestry work, which I think it does, or they found Bigfoot last week, right? So, let's go for a wander, and I will tell you how to fix the direction of your beard. I'm laughing, this might be the last time you see me. I mean, I've carved a nice path in here. Maybe that's what they needed to carry him out. I mean, they had a big flatbed truck, and he lay in the back of it, and they carried him out. It's either that or it was logs, I don't know, it might probably be logs. Hey, let's make ourselves feel better. Bigfoot's not here, Bigfoot's not here, Bigfoot's not here, Bigfoot's... Right, fix the... It's like, shut up, John, just get on with it. Right, fix the direction of your beard. So, now, naturally, people have curves, waves and curls in their beard, which can be annoying if it's down here, right? Because it tends to flick out or flick to the side and doesn't sit right, that kind of stuff. So, some of it's natural, some of it is hard to fix, but there are certain things you can do for training the beard to go in a direction, right? And I've done it myself with my moustache. My moustache used to curl in naturally, all like that, and it's a pain because I chew on it all the time. I'm having to look at the wee screen so I can see what I'm doing, but honestly I can just flick it out of the way and it sits. And that was done with Braw Beard Butter, which is, I've got some in my pocket here for this video. Braw Beard Butter, right? That is, it's like it's in between a balm and well, today's balm and butter, right? It's like that. So, I can hear things moving. There's a couple of pheasants over there, I don't know if you can see them. They're following me down. I'm like, who is this guy? Who is this guy? Right, so Braw Beard Butter, oh, that's a branch. Braw Beard Butter is, I made it back in 2014, right? So back then, beard balms, there was only a couple of beard balms on the market, but they were really waxy and really tacky. Like, just didn't feel good at all. And I made my own, obviously for Braw Beard, and it felt like butter in comparison. So, that's why I called it beard butter, because it felt like butter in comparison to these balms, right? Now fast forward 12, 13 years, there are so many balms on the market, there's so many beard butters on the market, and people get confused with my product, which is fine. If they're new to the brand, it's fine. You know, it feels softer than balms, and it feels tougher than butters, because it's in between both products nowadays. Now I'm not going to change the name, because I named it first. Stubborn like that. And people know what it is. But some people ask, why is it harder, or why is it softer than what they were expecting? And it's just because I made it back then and it was in between the balm and the butter of today. So, that's what I use. So it leaves it feeling soft, but still gives it a little bit of hold. So, applying that every morning. There's a hair. See ya. And then the brush as well. So I would use the balm or the butter every morning, and then I'd use the brush, and I'd just point that out of the way like that, and do that every morning. It's trained the hair over time. Obviously it helps as it gets longer. As the beard hair gets longer, you've got more to play with, and that's the same for your beard, right? This camera on my gimbal, man, it's hard to show you. There, you got a glimpse of it. my beard does have a wee natural kick in it as well, or it did have, but now it being longer, it's got the weight to hold it. So obviously oil, beard balm, beard butter, whatever, gives it a little bit a bit hold and a little bit weight to the hair, and that helps pull it into place. The other way, if your beard is long enough, like this, or even there, you can put a wee bobble in it, like that one, right? A wee tie. You can pull the hair kind of taut, put a wee tie in it, and that will help train the hair to sit straighter. Now, if you're using products like a beard balm, it will help because it gives that little bit of hold. If you're not using any products, it'll probably just recoil back to where it was before. It takes a long time, you're talking months to do that. So there's not a quick fix. I mean, there's quick temporary fixes. You can use straighteners, like beard straighteners, hair straighteners. Personally, I've never used them, so I've no experience, so I can't give you guidance on that, but I do know, like my wife for instance, she uses straighteners on her hair sometimes, and it straightens her hair for X amount of hours, but it eventually recoils back to its natural state. But like in my experience, if you're using a product with some hold or some weight about it, doing that every day for months does train the hair over time. Like, look at old teddy boys that are walking about now. There's a guy where I used to work, there's a guy who walk about and he had no products in his hair, but he still had the quiff, because he's had years and years of putting that pomade stuff through his hair, and his hair's just grown that way. So that's my experience with it anyway. The maybe science that fucking debunks everything I just said, I don't know, but that's my experience with it. It's worked for me, training my moustache over time. But yeah, that's it. Like, it's a common comment that comes up, and that's hard to say. Say that fast. Common comment that comes up fast. No. Common comment that comes up often. There you go. That comes up often. Like, how do I train my beard to grow straighter or grow in the right direction? And that's my experience with it. Is use beard balm, a good one, and then brush it every day. And that's the reason I say it. But you could use a comb, for sure. You could use a comb, right? It's a detangling tool, but the brush is better because there's a couple of hairs on it. Get them off first. There we go. The brush has thousands of bristles, so each one of them goes in between the hairs in your beard, so that evenly distributes the product throughout your beard. So the beard balm will end up on all these bristles. You just brush it through and you're hitting the majority of the hairs in there, right? Whereas a comb, it's got white teeth. Obviously that's not going to get every hair. It's going to detangle the hair, but it's not going to get every hair. So the brush is more effective when it comes to coating the hair with product. So I hope that makes sense. Right, I'm going to wrap this up. Thanks for watching. It's a lovely day, but it's cold, and I'm in Bigfoot Woods, man. I mean, I heard pheasants over there. There was a deer down there. There was a hare over there, which tells me if there's wildlife about, Bigfoot's no longer around. He might be. You never know. He might be. One day I'm going to get it, I swear. I'll catch him either on camera or he's going to jump out and get me. But today I think we're safe. Right, I'm going to go. Anyway, stay safe, look after yourself. Have a good one, and I will see you in the next video. Catch you later.